PlayStation 选语言，繁体中文，配音英文，动态范围 HDR 无法使用，对比50，预设58，确认。色盲，哦，辅助有红色盲的人，所以就没有红色，是这样吗？蓝色盲没有蓝色。色盲模式，绿色盲才对。哦，我们没有色盲。字幕显示字幕开启，字幕大小，大，特大，标准，大好了。背景，旁边。也记是哦。唉。
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of
赛伦
knowledge,
斯，
one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years
旧
ago,
日人类，
triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her
被
own
逐出的
importance.
小女孩。
Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions. Each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction.
哇，坏蛋机器人跑出来，
Driven by Hades, a malevolent
邪
AI.
恶人工智慧，
Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind.
看循
For
顾
as
不
she
胜，
strives to put right what Hades sundered,
进讲工商不胜。
I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Horizon，地平线西域禁地。有什么设定应该都差不多吧，中文这都一样。探险家，不靠指引，引导式。哦，探烂呢、我们是探险家，就是探烂。武器轮盘放慢，然后立即跟资讯，可以那么太快了。自动盾翼，解锁盾翼才可以使用。快速反应事件切换，坐骑自动沿路前进 ，Focus 自动导航辅助，副驾驶即可使用具有镜像操作选项的第二个遥控器，需要第二使用者个人资料。我看还有2个驾驶哦，红海镇 提升能见度，减轻红海症。哦，头部配件控制，这个还好，字幕这样差不多。降低耳鸣声，还有耳鸣哦。混音预设，耳机有设定成耳机，我没有 HUD。 图形模式，高画质，较偏好解析度，效能我们有1080P 可以吃的效能高点不差。哦，这是 HDR，HUD 晕染也不差。协助工具给啥？情境提示。 开始吧，难度中等，探险家，探烂了，我们探险家呢？拜托，自动存档，升到对。
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
大地濒临死亡。
People are suffering.
哇，都没有得吃了。
They'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's
失控的
spiraling
改
out of
造系
control.
统。
And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
哇，连懂不懂戏。
Extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
"失控的动植物。
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead.
最后
My
一个线
last
索。
hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
教学。
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
科技看世界。
Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds
Focus.
good. Let's get started.
收集药用天虫。
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
轻按一次补血。失效药用。
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
这是滚，这是跳。
Yeah, good idea.
前往遗迹。 捡到10个，上。喂，收水收水。哦，惊叹号。
There's more of the red growths here too.
检查枯萎病。
Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
怪怪的东西。
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The
要去
backup?
哪边？前面。
It's an AI. It's
地图吗？
Think of it like a set of
跳到最高
instructions
点之前按
that
叉
fix the world.
圈圈，
Sounds complicated.
跳
Noticed your,
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
刚没有跳水成功，流亡遗迹，
Knox.
salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
向上滑动。哦，
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right,
收集木头
now to craft some arrows.
L1。猎人弓，
Done.
Me too.
可以做别的吗？
Arrows ready.
继续走。
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
After you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission,
这就进来啊。
the message I found, didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people
哎呦，
realized
踩
you
上去
were
了中毒。
gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something
红
important.
色的地方不能踩。
You're right about that. Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
扫描机器，
Okay.
Give it a second.
It's
Okay. See how
It's a
parts of
weak
it are
spot.
glowing?
Got
Right.
it.
眼睛是弱点。挖掘者，
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Oh yeah.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Another one's coming.
下吗？
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock.
梯子，这。
Got it.
You said you got a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
正方形是蹲下。
We'll be okay, bro. Through here.
这样点到远风发射设施。
Our Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in. I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from
设
above.
备，有人下来过。
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
酸。
And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. We should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
血口瓦砾。傻小。训练模型。 华尔，
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
找东西。
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Machine cable. Stronger
机
than
械
rope.
缆绳。
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
有点齿轮。
Right. I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
工作台。拿锅发射器。特殊装备。
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
使用。操作格状物体。手。按住。哦，三角形。按住。三角形使用。然后呢，我勾哪里？
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium,
要去
where
上太
we'll
空。
unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
放映厅。
Guess we'll find out.
放映厅的家。上面上去。要上去，要怎么上去？
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
叫这物件。
I might be
高
able to
点。
get up there. I don't think I can reach that ladder from here.
很棒
That
的。
door looks promising. But how do I get up there?
这样。高点。这么就高点。 这样子吗？跳跃。
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
再走去掉楼里了。东西。冲刺。家。
supply crate.
补给
I
箱
think I can use the pullcaster on it. 放下梯子。 There you go, Burl.
Thanks.
够物件嘛？门都开过了。
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system.
天狼信息。
There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony.
看来应该是没有成功吧。
300 years to reach it.
300
When we
年
look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
带去外太空讲的事情就会解
Now
决
you've
吗？
seen what we're
也不
building
会呀、
here.
看这间公司到底在想什么
To support the Odyssey's construction, a state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've
大家
seen
都只
how we're
大家都
managing
只想要
public
绕跑，
perception.
没有人想要解决问题。
So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There, the backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
公关简报，招募简报。
The wilds have really grown over this place.
I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall. Here we go.
虎的遗迹吗？到什么下？哦，前面有个。
What is that thing?
We might have been able to kill those officers. Keep your guard up.
机械蚯
My
蚓
guard is up.
捡石头。
Light makes my throat itch.
看哪里掉个咩行，那个底下讲你喉咙发痒，
Up here.
怪我咯。
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
教我们怎么暗杀他吧。
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
长矛
It
头
won't
型，
see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
哎呦喂！靠呀！启动 focus 的时候手。
There's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
够几架？
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
丢石头。
Time to throw. Didn't work. Gotta try again. Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
我要给他 kill 了。是。
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
不老补给箱，能架你吧？
My bow's ready. On your lead.
back.
这样只能看一只哦。就这样来回哦。然后我现在下面加个电。箱子在这里，化解，这没有化解特殊的宝箱吗？看见就可以。
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Wait. 有人在那边点火。
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
对，机器用
They
上
managed
炸
to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
小型药水。
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
小心靠近。
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
爆破陷阱。
I can use this.
下。
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap.
爆破膏。
But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
爆
Okay,
破膏。
I should have what I need to craft a trap.
机械 muscle。
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up. they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine
食物
before.
者
A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
陷阱放在路径上。你卡住我，卡住我，白痴！重要升级资源。再给他出去。放这样，我怎么放？爆破陷阱。
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Is 这边
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
上去，有问号，碉堡门。
I can't reach that ladder from here.
神梯，哇，这无物件。就看这个。 家。
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Gotcha.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah, but I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
按住。笔记
This data mentions the tech.
河马原型档案备
Tech
份
that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
You
okay?
Yeah.
哇，上不
Guess we
去
won't be
了。
going that way.
这个，哦，这里，刚有出现十字是啥？
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room.
会议
The
室
door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
ANZU 安组
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center.
Okay.
If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely
偷资料
unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated
阿波罗
Apollo
资料库
database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but She's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
OK， 他要跟原始人讲东西，他听不懂。发现资料点。
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here.
一堆
I found something you could use.
什么鬼？
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
爆破弹弓。哦，弹弓。脆化状态，脆化会无法冲击。然后武器哦，石头。日木。真正是钩索，要怎么救？要怎么使用弹弓？我们来用弹弓。这个是这个人。枪，枪，枪，枪，枪。对，我怎么叫那个？我们要叫一个叫弹弓出来。快速切换武器关闭。哦 ，L1 啊。哦，弹弓。14，这样就变丢哦，就是这样，就是弹弓。OK， 起来了我，我们讲。
Down here.
What the fuck? How did I do that?
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Same direction we're going. Great.
超级蚯蚓。What the fuck?
Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
弹弓。对。标示目标，食物者。就结了吗？
I can do more damage to it while it's little.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
More of the Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
好像被火烧到呢。说这里有东西，我要怎么啊？我在啊。不是炮花。
Yeah. All those places I've been these
靠
last
腰
few
废
months,
物而已。
there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
什么鬼？去那边。好像不是这样，好像很远远。高度差这么多。别上，别插口。
Big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
More Osram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys are gonna catch up with it. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
3只，2架了吗？2架。查找狂修古老箱，前面的样子。没个了吗
？There's a ladder in the back.
get out of here.
隐装炸弹。这两个这么远哦。
Machine ripped right through the wall.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
这样向下。哦，爪呢？机械蛇。
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just gotta get over to the shuttle to figure.
有草丛就要躲。怪物嘛，扫描。小支架。啊，哪里有？ 挖掘者有2只。
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
路径已交。 2个扫描同个地方哦。看你的儿子。 东西料理，让要警戒。哦，会有怪物。毒水这什么？丛林荆棘、金辣椒。
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
想一想。可以来加来回。How did I go?
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
我去哪里？向上，向旁边。没有。哎呦喂，靠腰啊！是你靠老推嘞。抵达勾点前，飞到空中。
Got it.
哇，还有这种操作。了解这里。对面。
Storm's getting bad.
下面一套这绿色箱子。
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing us and they acid everywhere. Great. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There's a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Oh, you.
Well, more to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
那火箭的吗？哦，火箭台在这里。哦，我们的火箭。而且宝箱。
Great. More machines in my way. control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
哇，没有，火箭没有掉下来。
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
OK， 我露出来了。
Now how to get up the tower?
滑翔
My focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift. Closer to the shuttle to detach the cables. Creaking doesn't sound good.
声音挺奇
Touch those
妙，
cables quick.
没靠背。OK，
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot. One down. I just need to
Ah,
climb
高一
higher.
点。
Attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. You're almost right.
我怎么上去？
No turning back now.
.东西吗？这边是电梯。到哪边去了？冲全满，冲到冲全上。
There's the other connector.
像够像。动作满分。
Where are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
弱点。火焰兵。音波障后面可拆除撕裂伤害，卸下元件。碎土机燃料罐会爆炸。是弱点吗？哦，完全停，尾巴。
Damn it! It broke free. I gotta take this thing down fast. That may be lost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here. It's dead. Finally.
滑行兽，花费技能点数，猎人，按住学习，我不要，我要学潜行者，无声攻击 Plus， 这已经有了是不是？哦，哇，这个。学习相关技能，这个， 道具栏，工具，支援特殊装备，前往储存中心。
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess we're just gonna have to find another way there.
想搭这个物件。哦，这是我。哦，还有他的武器，滑行兽爆冷器。这把是机枪，爆冷器。绿色的箱子。这里，嘿，二段跳。
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? I'm close. I have to be.
讲拍了呀。大耳，数位傀儡。
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
哇，这边的档案是坏掉的。
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Wow, 哇，没有备份了，完蛋。
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you.
Silence.
You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
我靠，要你不要给啊！但直接抓了动物的电线骑马、骑牛。哇，回到原本的地图了。
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a
无罪的马拉
welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. If I could pull this thing out of it.
What?
What?
病毒失效了。
Transmission. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me. The Podcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer.
这个不是
I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down.
被骗了。
Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and to learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
哇，这个腐烂病没有解决嘞。
There's no other choice.
哦。
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
不是这个。
Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
This time will be less calamitous.
有惊叹号可以看。
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. They allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
新的武器。
Try it on.
新的投射器。我不知道是黄那个。
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
移除亚罗伊的长矛，勇士长矛，与朋友交谈。
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
笔记哦，人物生平。华尔、索纳、伊丽莎白、盖亚、骇客大师，黑帝是他做的。紧急重启，太阳王。我感觉这两个人只是马拉德、Silence、罗斯特、泰德法罗。FASCEO 法奈莎，并在兹。他说要找朋友哎，找惊叹号说话。
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav. One of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No. Not in this case. Fashav is my cousin. Nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
3点是选择情绪的时机，表现哪一个个性，选择拳头挑战人言不讳，运用才智提出独到的见解，表现同理心说出心里话。哇！选头脑了。
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
选择显示头饰，哪里设定哦？哦，头饰配件，我插吧。所以资料点。任务的。
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
I'll see.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
但感觉金台好像很远欸。
There, the workbench. Buthid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Anything happen after I left yesterday?
这边的地图这么少吗？给我上惊叹号！还有一个在那里。
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up for a little while. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
The savior of Meridian.
She saved Meridian.
我惊叹号吧。哦，我们走过去还有使用工作台。升级身上的东西，长矛升级。
Okay, master override installed. Plus, something new to
储
store
存
and
释放能
release
量
energy.
共振器。
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
回去找马拉德。那个使用工作台吗？不行。马拉德一队。
Maybe I should just go back to the claim.
哦，这边是那个训练。轻击打金属板。
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
继续，要走了。
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border
巨峡
of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its
光
farthest
光
edge.
堡垒。
The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
休息之后再出发。看下来的苦尼哦。你含瓜是食了套掉伊，哦不啦，他想要自己去，他骗他，催眠他，让他睡着。
Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
我一直看，经过大峡谷。黄石，这边应该是黄石。没看到温泉，不确定是黄石。啊，在近景应该是都是之前的地图。天线。沙漠。这酒叫什么呀？
The path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood. In this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, my soul carries all I know.
我练习机器人是。Horizon 西域禁地。
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage. His idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
完了，那也是认识的。
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
大家都知道了呀。
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
前往看到艾伦德的地方。
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
手表。指挥官命令。越远古越重。 像耶。
Useful for making dyes.
染料。这不是拢我去哩啊？哦，这个吧，这可以爬吗？午夜。靠近萤火。快速移动，铁条阵不明哦，所以这是接下来所在，就是我们需要探索的。哦，好多这大呢，这样啊，未到边境就开始啊，有个技能，隐身时可造成更多。强化，被动强化外观与原型，多次学习增加效益。隐身时，隐身远距，隐身撕裂。储存。我的家，我还可以走回去哦。这里我们从上面下来的。不明冲撞者，不明挖掘者，不明引火。不明挖掘者。
Machine's weak to fire.
挖掘者。野猪。也做素材吗？没有。扫描切换元件。哦，这些崩坑的这样过来，我是往回走。这水哦，有鱼啊，应该当可以下去。水拢青色的。火焰牙角兽，弱点冰抗性。转换成生质燃料。原来是接回机，重要升级资源。原来是接回机啊！
Looks like a landshorn, but with scary antlers.
看动，靠腰，我怎么不能动？他起反回避，怎么回不掉？傻小。这样要重新扫描是不是？火焰牙爪兽出没地。落点移出攻击，杀死及稍稍摧毁。重要升级资源。角。可拆除。所以有戏耶，2个燃料罐，一个角，一个容器。可拆除，未卸下的元件会被摧毁。哦，我看，对，把东西拆光光。使用炸药击倒对方，无法招架致命攻击。是一个陷阱。
Just what I need.
总不会引爆。靠呀！咖喱鸟打了。什么掉下来？看魔猎人呢、欸，那东西都用拆的呢。炸弹要怎么做？
This'll come in handy.
爆破膏。资源容器。脚我掉了。后面的进水罐。大国跑，24，这怎么进去？这什么我割手仔？是这里啊！肉。我都可以吗？可以上来了。它里面是，这有崩坑哦，那是有崩坑的呀。OK， 我们去引火吧。感觉这里面更有地洞的那种崩坑，不看崩坑，是这里，这里有隧道入口。这不太像。Raccoon。是巨来队伍。空气掉很快。没电啊！他多没电也无讲，什么绿药晶片？
It's green like Blaze, but it's...
不明。
Hard and shiny. Wonder if
这里
merchants
还
would be
有
interested.
特殊物质效应。那不就是这里吗？是去钱哦。哎，不可能，不可能，不可能，不可能！按住，浮出水面。现在没有办法，对里面的探索现在做不到，没有升级东西，我要走这。升级装备，水面探索。行。营地的套卷，只有工具没有。哪里？ 快速移动，这个哦，沉默洞穴，移动，哦。 不明挖掘者，资源容器眼睛弱点，音波可资源，对啊，我弟卡。 杀死会摧毁。
Machine doesn't like fire.要拿他的音波壳要过去正面冲突。 We're riled up now.
妹。好呗。
I can keep going.
Mother.编辑线圈。哦，以前人都可以改造哦，现在好像代售，这个然后这是拿来卖的。加吗？冲撞者，燃料罐跟脚。
Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from.
看到我会打我吗？可骑座椅解锁，所以它还是没有这么简单的。 点个问号，不压抑。
Miners.
放工。
Looks like they're in some kind of trouble.
I am getting this out.
It wasn't my fault.
I think that's the foreman. I should check in with him.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvand, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
开启任务选单。支线等级5。这是什么不明庇护所呢？可以去庇护所，我们先看一下。
Shock ammo could help.
冲撞者。叫这黄色的。啊，无法使用。哦，储存点。啥？工作台。武器升级。解锁新弹药。备用50线 ，OK 了，当然。电力工作。强酸猎人剑，什么叫建立工作？哦，开始升级，继续升级。改良数值，音波壳。我的咖喱鸟就差他们这个音波壳。这个弹弓。循环器，这个我们要爬，按来爬。够上，造型升级。增加抗性，改良数值细节，再升级，哇！通常要第3个是牙角兽的角，猜个陷阱，直接制作陷阱，药水，袋子升级。野猪皮、野猪骨、浣熊、松鼠都跟动物有关。特殊装备，够上。打开储存箱，哦，很多了这个嘞。储存箱。传送用，这应该是挑战啊！这想存档，卡里点还有什么找上吗？好呀，有人来了。包。挖掘者循环器。哟，这个是我要的东西吗？水啦。 有挖掘者音波壳啦！包。 到怪物了。在这边存档啊，顺便把那个升起来，皮可以升。升满。新的栏位。储存。上高架。之后继续再推，再来玩。